Hello everybody. It's the day after Christmas and I just decided to do a little something crazy, and that's take all three of my dogs through Starbucks drive-through. I was dying for a really good coffee, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, so I guess I'll figure out what that is. And by the way, my coffee of choice is a quad, Venti quad, Breve flat white. I'm trying it with the blonde espresso today, so we'll see. Anyway, I brought all three dogs with me. This one's Bella. She's an old gal. She's 17, and she can barely see, and she doesn't get to go for a ride very often, but I brought her, and she is really enjoying herself. The sun's out. It's nice. The snow is the snow's almost melted. And there's my other one. Okay, here's Motley, and he's going nuts because I decided to get him pup cups. I know they just got way too much sugar, and I have told Starbucks, could you guys please just make some whipped cream with no sugar in it, with no syrup. So we don't do this very often, especially for this one. But when you get up in that age and you can't see and you're totally blind as a bat and you're running into things and whatever, it's like, let's have some fun. So I'm going to, I don't have a stand for my, I don't have a stand for my, I'm gonna grab this one. Here, I'm gonna give it to Bella first. Here we go. Yes. Usually when I do this, I've got the grandkid in the back, and she'll give Sheila, because Sheila's back there. Let's see. Sheila, where are you? Oh, there you are, baby. Oh, see? And we're getting to, don't get in the middle of my pup cuck. Well, I hope everyone had a really good Christmas. I actually spent mine alone. Well, I wasn't alone. I had my doggies, and that was fine. We celebrated the day before with my grandkid, and I got to play Santa, and she had a really great time. She got a couple things that she wanted that she told Santa about. I had to make sure that that I did that, and I know I was up really late the night before wrapping some presents, and it just wasn't, my health hasn't been the greatest the last few days, and so I'm finally feeling a little bit much better, and I think it's because the Arctic blast has finally left us, and we get those quite a bit in Colorado, so it wasn't new to us, like it was for the South. Texas was having 12 degrees and a variety of other places, and I know it was just crazy for quite a few folks. But in Colorado, we do get like an Arctic blast every year at some point, and then we go through some, like a couple, several weeks, not several weeks, I guess 2 to 3 weeks of some really cold weather. But this was just unprecedented. So where people were having freezing weather in the South, we were having minus 50 wind chill. I couldn't, none of us could walk outside. It was just brutal. I'm so lucky to have a garage, and very, 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 very blessed to have a garage and I replaced my garage door opener not too long ago. So very blessed, very, very blessed to have that. Oh, I think Bella's done with this one, so maybe I can move on to the next pup. Anyhow, so yeah, we're just out actually trying. Okay, let's see here. I didn't mean to, put you up my nose, but here's and he makes such a big mess. But let's have some doggy love today, right? Some doggy love, fur love. The two smaller dogs are getting baths today. I've decided I'm going to just set up like a everything up in my in the kitchen, and because everything is cleaned up in the kitchen, and I've got a big deep sink, so I thought because I can't bend over the bathtub much anymore. I mean I can. It's not like I can't, but it's just more and more and more and more difficult for me. Well, gosh, you went through that like crazy. Well, here, take it to your little bed here and finish it. Anyway, gosh, I was trying to crochet yesterday. I ended up doing some designing, and but I decided I wanted to make a bag kind of a designer looking bag, and so I'll have to share that with you guys at some point. You know, my channel's kind of a little bit about everything. No. This is Sheila's. Here, Sheila. Here we go. We got to show the peoples your beautiful face. No, you leave her alone. I mean, Sheila just like 3 or 4 big licks and she's gone. Oh, Sheila gets to go to the vet this week to kind of get her geriatric here. What's nice about the car seat being back here is there's an automatic pup cup holder there for the dogs. I bought this car seat for Mr. Motley, but it's not a car seat. It is just a bed. I need to disconnect it and take it into the house as a bed. And oh, come on. Oh, sorry. And get him another one that's a little bit more secure. Anyway, I put on some. I figure as long as I've got some lipstick on. I did put my hair up before I left. I'm like, I'm just good to go, and this is just me. This is who I am. I've got the freezing. I'm freezing because we've got the window in the back down for him a little bit. And Bella's like, I don't know. What am I doing? I know. Well, there's nothing there. We're just saying hi to the peoples. Anyway, I'm going to try to have a really good day today. That's my positive side. There's a couple little sales I want to go to today if I feel like I can get out. Just some crafty things that I want to pick up. Just see what folks have on, good deep discount sale. Are you seeing somebody there or something there? Aw, such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Just for next year or for crafting throughout the year. Just a few things like that. But it's also, granddaughter comes back tomorrow, and I'm gonna be having to watch her while my daughter's working, so I just also may do nothing at all. Just do a little bit of crafting at home, and I'll bring you along for that ride. There's a video that I want to record today. I'm starting a new series on my channel about my health, and I'm vlogging about it. And so the first one, kind of my introduction to fibromyalgia and my diagnosis, I already filmed, but it ended abruptly, so I just kind of need to figure out how to I know I can cut the end of that off, but I gotta kind of do an intro to that and wrap up maybe and make it a little bit nicer, because it ends abruptly. It's kind of abrupt. Anyhow, folks, I hope you take some time to just love yourself and give yourself a hug. And it's never too late to be a kid again, whether it's Christmas time or any other time. And these dogs really, I don't know if you're a dog lover or cat lover, an animal lover, they keep you young, and they love you unconditionally, don't they? Yes. And they sure they make my days and my nights worth it. So I'm very, 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 very blessed to have them in my life. All of them are rescues, and I've had good luck with rescues. I've all my life I've done really well with them. But I've got a couple older guys. This one is. I'll have to tell you the story. I just realized that I had her age wrong, but yeah, she's an old gal, and she's doing great for her age. And then my Sheila in the back, she's a geriatric herself as well. Motley's my baby, and so it really gets kind of tough and scary and a little anxiety, stress driven when they start to get this old. I will tell you, I'm getting worried, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end. I'm hoping to catch up on some Vlogmas videos that I haven't been able to watch, and so there's quite a few out there that I'd like to take a look at. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry I've got you on the vertical here, so there's another vertical that you'll be getting, and this is probably way too long to put on Instagram. I don't even know what the limit is on Instagram. But regardless, take some time for yourself, guys, and give yourself a big hug and a love, you know. And if you've got a fur baby, treat them extra special, huh? Extra special today. Thanks for being there for me. Bye-bye, everyone.